This is my current elo, and this is my friend's elo, who happens to be a support player. You see, support role is actually considered easy, and that anyone who plays support gets carried and climbs easily. So I created a new account in which I will be attempting to reach a higher elo than my current one, playing just support, starting all the way back from Gold 4.
Here's how I'd rank them. Support is the easiest role.
Playing support might sound easy, but there are a few things that you need to keep in mind in order for you to climb. First, you need a high vision score. Vision is very important in League, since it could prevent your death or win you a whole fight. You need a lot of assists, and you need to know when it's the right time to start a team fight. Having all of this combined will get you here. Sounds easy, right? I also thought the same. Now, being the type of player that would dodge every single time that I would get support role, certainly played a big role in finding a support champion that best suits me, since I had close to zero experience with how supports work and how to utilize them the best. Well, there weren't many options rather than just trying different supports and finding out myself. So that's what I did. At the beginning, enchanters looked easy since all you had to do was just heal your ADC and spam the opponents. However, although that worked a couple of times, it didn't really seem to be my thing, and it would really make my journey pretty hard since I wasn't enjoying it. Not that I enjoy playing support, but whatever. On the other hand, engaging support champions seemed to be fun, so I said to give it a try. Alistar and Arcan were the champions that gave me some decent amount of enjoyment at the beginning and wins. But it was until Gold 2, where I got twice demoted and again promoted, and that's where I knew I had to look for something different. No, I'm not talking about looks. Don't get me wrong, she was fun to play, but just so I could get out of silver. After experimenting with different support champions and none of them seemed to be what I was looking for, approaching Christmas, something funny happened. Well, you see, I remembered a champion that I had really forgotten about, and it isn't even played by many players as well anymore, which I don't know why. That support was Braum. After buying Braum, the next day that I rerolled some random skins in my loot, this happened. And considering that Christmas was close, I took advantage of it by playing Braum as much as possible, to a point that my match history looked like this. Yep, Braum really made me enjoy playing support. With every game I was getting better and better. My mechanics with him were getting better. My support playstyle was getting better. And the win rate got insanely better. Just like that, I was already sitting at Platinum, getting 35 plus LP on every game. Everything was going great. But we are playing League, right? Not everything can go great. Although I was Platinum, my MMR was Emerald, and you know that Emerald doesn't really have a good reputation. After a few games, I felt like I had dropped back to Silver, and the Emerald memes were becoming reality. I really don't expect to win over time. Losing is part of the game and I get it. However, the games that I lost were literally like the game was playing mind games with me. While being close to reaching Emerald, I get disconnected for no particular reason while having 20 MS, and I lose LP. Someone chooses he wants to troll, spoiler alert my jungle. My ADC doesn't even want to try because apparently it's over, and someone else to leave the game. All of that just before I reach Emerald. From being just one game away from Emerald, I was back to Platinum 1 with 0 LP. After taking a few days of break, the best option was to come back at Christmas Day. Why is that? Well, I think I've already answered that. So after coming back, either I felt better or the skin did what it was supposed to.
Bruh.
I was getting victory after victory without even trying that hard. No need to tell you that I finally had reached Emerald. But let's just go straight into the point. Is support easier than any other role?
I braid off autopiloted almost all of support. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Almost all of support.
Before I answer that, I have to say that for me, it was really entertaining. Since I'd never played this many games support before, it felt like I was learning League back from the beginning, and it did actually bring good memories. Now, I felt like all of those years stuck in Platinum, with support it became really just a matter of 2 months to climb out of it. So if I was to give you a quick answer, it would probably be yes, but I still have to try other lanes to be perfectly sure about it. And that's why you have to subscribe. Next one will probably be Diamond. Now, here's what I'd have to say if I was Braum.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
It's now time to enjoy the other lanes as well. Thanks for watching.